David Allsop from Far Rockaway, Queens. That's in New York. And I go to school.
My name is Kevin Wallace Briscoe. I grew up in South Central LA, which is now Los Angeles, South LA. And what I do right now, I'm working towards getting into community planning as a job for working with the youth or reentry youth or kids who are struggling and looking for goals and looking for ways to get up out of that area, which is kind of devastating.
My name is Latanya Ward. I grew up in Baldwin Village, or known as the Jungles. And what I do now is I'm a full-time student, and seasonally I'm a tax preparer.
I was at LACC, a poli-sci major, and I heard about labor studies, so I came to Trade Tech to take a couple labor studies classes. So I was looking at the class offerings for the spring semester, and I seen these community planning classes, and I'm like, oh, it sounds interesting, affordable housing development and all that. So I went, took two classes turned to 3, 4, 5, 6 classes, and now got that cert.
I became interested in community development when I was in a program called ELA, Emerging Leaders Academy, and one day in the class everyone was complaining just about everyday things, and the teacher had us do a project telling us to come up with problems worth our lives. And having had a history of being a gang member and going in and out of jail, what I came up with was to give back to the community that I came from.
And from Amity, a teacher, Professor Galindo, came down there and was teaching a violent prevention class, and I was very interested in it. And in the process of that, she also showed us the other classes that were offered and let us know that if we wanted to go to Trade Tech for them classes, she can assist us. She assisted us in filling out slips and picking out classes that we are interested in.
Back in New York growing up, I had a lot of experience working in the community and organizing. And when I came out here, I used to intern for AFT 1521. So it was community. It was working in the community and organizing too. With this out here in LA, it had a different political twist to it.
I didn't work, but I volunteered and participated in Criminal Gang Anonymous, Victim Awareness, NAAA, a lot of groups where I worked with others and helping them address issues while I was also addressing my issues. It was very interesting to me, and something that made me want to become a change agent, something to help assist others become better people, as well as, giving back to the community.
It just let me know how, if you get community involved in the process, you could have a voice and you could be powerful and you could make some change happen.
Yeah, Complan has taught me, like I said, to seek out the assets and the positive. Whereas before I was, I guess, kind of comparing where I come from to other areas, and now it gives me more of a reason to want to fight for what I do see that's wrong.
Well, Complan programs are very important because it gives the people power, and it gives people who are participating in a class direction on how to be change agents.
It matters because it gives people not only a voice, but the education and the knowledge to articulate what they know from experience, and just to basically get the language and the tools they need to not be at the mercy of other people, not have other people coming in and making all the big decisions, and they get to be a part of it, and rightfully so, because they're educated.
Now it matters because you take people that's from these neighborhoods and you empower them that they could make a difference and they could change, and they could change the communities for the better. Know what I mean? Average Joe. You don't have to be no big PhD or master's degree to really be involved and to change your neighborhood, your community. So I think this program matters it's key in that respect.
It's been really supportive in me wanting to further my education.
One individual could have a domino effect and affect change locally, and that local change could grow from the micro to the macro.